We have a lot of majors at Bethel, and many of our students come in and they know precisely what they want to major in and what they want to do in terms of their vocational calling in life. But we also have a number of students who really aren't sure at this point. And I love to say to them, that's okay. In fact, not just it's okay, but we have a place for you. We have an exploratory studies program, we have an exploratory studies course. We want to put resources in your hands and walk alongside you in terms of discerning that calling. What is it that God is directing? How is it that God is directing my path? In that exploratory studies course, which I love to teach, we talk about 4 big questions. Who am I? In other words, how has God made me, and how does that inform my sense of vocational calling? Secondly, what is college for? How do I make the most of my time in college? And how do I go about the process of choosing a major? Thirdly, what might I do? Where we talk about our vocational life. What is God calling me to do in terms of my vocation? What does that look like? And then finally, how do I live into that over the course of my lifetime? How will I write the story of my life?
So when I first came to Bethel, I had 2 paths in mind about what I was thinking of majoring in. One thing that I thought would be a good idea to do is kind of delve deeper into each option. The exploratory studies class was one of the first ones I took here at Bethel, and I think it was a really good one to set the foundation. It really helped us dive deeper into ourselves, learn more about ourselves, learn more about our passions. One of the emphases of the course was to glorify God in whatever we do. And so one of the first things we did was we made a poster with multiple pictures about ourselves, kind of just getting at our passions, our favorite things to do. It connected and really dug deep down into what we really cared about.
In addition to our exploratory studies course, we have a number of other resources available at Bethel for students who are seeking to discern their calling. Among those, the mentoring that students can receive with staff and faculty, and also our Office of Career and Calling.
A resource that Bethel offers is a chance to be mentored by somebody on faculty or staff. As an alum, I was able to reach back out to somebody who I got to get to know. I've appreciated the mentorship out of college because during this time where I don't necessarily know where I will be in the next few months, I've been able to talk through these different plans and talk through what I'm passionate about, talk through what I feel I'm being called to do, where I can serve Him in whatever capacity that I'll be in. A resource that is very good that I used a little bit of was from our Career and Calling office. They had offered resume coaching. I went and she was able to sit down with me and go through it and also give me tips and tricks. And so I use what she told me and my resume has changed and it looks great.
So if you're a student and you're not quite sure what God has called you to do with your life and you want to explore that more deeply, we just want you to know that we have a place for you right here at Bethel.